Your philosophy, which to me, it seems obvious, but to me, it was groundbreaking. And I know it is for all the authors you work with, is reader first.
Hmm.
Why that isn't more obvious in the world of writing, but you know what? It's the same thing in business. Why don't more businesses think customer first? We
Hmm.
think we do, we don't in action. But your philosophy is reader first, that a book is not about something, a book is for someone.
Yeah.
You get there by talking about a reader transformation sequence.
Hmm.
So tell us about that, because that to me really summarizes the objective here.
Reader first is really about holding the reader all the way through.
Hmm.
From the first page where they need to feel seen and heard, and all the way to the end where the promise is delivered. And we tend to forget about them once we've decided we're going to write the book for them. We just tend to forget about what it's like for them, where they're starting, what they want, their challenges, and most importantly, what it's like to hear the information or read the information that you're giving for the very first time. The reader transformation sequence is how a book becomes a must read. And it's people will buy your book because you have a solution to their problem. They'll read it because you see them and you get them. They'll finish it because they trust you. They'll act on the advice in your book because you believe in them, and that one's major, that you've expressed that you believe in them, and they'll tell the whole world because they believe in you.
A book with a reader first philosophy, I have to believe there's a much higher percentage of it being finished. It just feels more aligned. You're more, as a reader of a book that's written reader first, you feel more compelled to finish it. And like I said, a huge percentage of books don't even get finished.
Well, if you're mindful of the reader experience, they will keep turning the page. The thing is, the reader first is not just an idea, it's a craft. So that's the key distinction here. And so the book I wrote teaches that craft, right? How can you be mindful of what they're feeling, thinking, what they need all through the whole book, and how to keep them on the page?